In this video, I'll be showing all of the new Easter eggs in Roblox Islands. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this new update. So the first Easter egg is this magma sphere up here, and it could either be that or it could just have like some cheese in it. But I'm thinking this is like a magma sphere. I don't know what to call it. I guess I'll just call it that. But like, it looks pretty interesting, and it's not really that hidden. I mean, you can kind of find it easily, but there are some other things on the map relating to it that I'll be showing in this video, and some other cool Easter eggs. One of the Easter eggs was, well, all of the people that you sell stuff to fell down. I have a screenshot of it right here, which I'll put up on the screen, but like, all of them were falling down, and it was kinda very interesting. The next Easter egg is a secret room. So to go to it, you have to go past the magma circle thing, or the magma sphere, and then like, so you go to the right of the castle if you're facing the castle, and then you just continue going along here, and then you just keep going, and then eventually you'll find this area after like this big thing. I don't remember exactly how far it is. I don't think it was that far from here, but you just keep going and going, and then eventually you'll go over here, and then you'll see another magma sphere, and then I don't remember exactly where the place you enter was, but it was like somewhere around here. Okay, there it is. So you just keep going, and then after you see that one, then you're gonna see this cave right here, and then you can just like go in the cave, and then once you're in the cave, it is very epic in here, because once you reach the end, which it's taking kind of a while to do because this cave is very long, then, well, there's not really anything on the other side. It's just an interesting cave there, but there are some other things that are even more interesting, because I found some other secret rooms. So the next secret room, you just have to like go over here, and then once you're out of that cave, then you go in this cave, and then there are more magma spheres, and there's a sword right here. So there's like a, I guess this is maybe a leak or a hint that they're going to add a sword later, but that sword is pretty big. I'm guessing it might have something to do with a new mob in a future update, but there is a sword right there, and there are also some magma spheres by it, and there's also some lava, and then there is another place which I'm going to show you guys, but that is a really cool secret area. So the next one, you have to keep going along this area, so like wherever the last magma cube was, you have to just like keep following the path around the map, and then there is going to be a secret area over here. So like, you have to go on the very edge of the map though, because it's on the edge. And I don't really recall exactly where the entrance to it was either though. I just remember, because in the stream I did on the update, I walked around the map randomly, and I tried to find the map and stuff. But I think it's the one right here. So go over here, and then keep going down, and then there is actually something else over here. So this is a huge cave with some more of the magma spheres in it, and then they're both very, very big, and this is very huge. And there are around like maybe 4 to 5 of these places on the map where there are hidden things, and then there's also one on the ceiling. Or actually, wait, for that one, I mean, you have to go on like the other side of the castle. So I thought you had to go that way, but no, don't go that way to go to this one. You have to go around the other side, and then it's on the left side of the castle. So to get to this one, you have to go on the left side. The next secret area, this isn't really too much of a secret area, but if you go behind the barn, then there is a second lake, and this is actually like a stream that you can follow. I don't think there are any places under it that you can go to though. This place is a little deep, but there's not really anything else involving this new lake. It's just very long instead of circular like the first lake was, but it is pretty big, and it's also a pretty nice lake. Now, find the next secret area. So that one right there was the one that had the sword in it. So you actually have to go this way, because you can't climb on the other thing, because like you'll just fall off the map. Then on the other side of it, then there's this one, which I think this might be the one I was just in earlier, but you have to go through this one to get to the other one, I'm pretty sure, because like this brings you to the other side, and then it's just kind of like easier to find it through that way. So yeah, if you go through that one, then you can go across this area, and it's more fun, I guess, than actually having to like do parkour a little bit across it and stuff. But then there is this one. So there's snow on the walls, and you keep going forward, and then you'll see this weird snow cube, and I don't know what it's called, and I don't know why I called it a cube again, but there's this weird snow shape thing, and I think it is a blue cheese, because like, you know how the one was like cheese flavored, or I mean cheese shaped, or no, I mean cheese colored. Well, this one is blue, so that means it's a blue cheese. But the exact place you find that one is, there's this thing right here, and then I showed that earlier where it's the thing you have to go through to get to the other side of this. But on the other side of this, if you go like behind it on this side, it's the biggest one. You just like go in there, and that's how you find it. And then I think there was another one, I'm not completely sure, but I think it was the one where you have to like continue going across here. I might have missed one or two though, because they're hidden all over the map, but all of the other ones are going to be exactly like those. I think the frost one is the only unique one that doesn't have the cheese ore in it. But then, uh-oh, I almost fell. Okay, so you just have to like keep going, and then you'll probably find another one. They're pretty hidden, and there is actually a huge Easter egg. Well, yeah, I don't think there is another one, but there is a huge Easter egg that is very interesting with the slime. So you know how all of the things are kind of like models of the smaller thing, so you can make people sit on the chair. So like, I don't know why no one's sitting on the chair, but it used to work in the beginning of the update. I think they might have changed it. But like, whenever you held the chair, it would make people sit on the chair, and then you could like bring people off the map, and you could like carry people places. It was pretty interesting. And then now, you could even use it on slime and stuff. So I don't think it's gonna work on slime anymore, but this used to be an Easter egg like during the beginning of the update, and I kind of trolled my friends a little bit because I like bring them off the map. And also the slime, you could bring them to the main island, like you could get them in the chair, and then you could bring them through the portal. But that was an Easter egg, I guess they changed it. Islands hasn't really done this before, but now they're starting to add secrets into the game, like now how they have all of those secret areas, so they might be adding things that give hints on future updates. So you see how there's lava behind the portal? Well, not that many people realize that, but since there are so many lava things, and there's one frost thing, I think that they might have an update dealing with lava or frost or something like that. And the RB Battles event is coming soon, probably. So in Islands, they might have an update like that. And maybe the two people who compete in it, one of them will be like fire and one of them will be frost or something. I don't really know, that's just like a random prediction I have. But that's another Easter egg, that there's lava kind of everywhere, so that's could be hinting about stuff. And there's also snow here, so there's lava and snow everywhere, so that could be involving something in a future update, I think. This also isn't really too much of an Easter egg, but if you go to the castle, there's actually a floor you can stand on right here, and there's another floor you can stand on right here, and then there are multiple floors you can actually go on. There are some secret places around the castle. There's also this one cave by the castle that if you go through all the way, then there's this hidden castle area that has something green in it. I don't really know exactly what that is, and it's like super glitchy. You see I'm glitching around even though I'm not moving and everyone else is moving a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty interesting, but I think this is the last hidden area. So I guess the main three hidden areas are, well, the magma areas, which there are multiple of, and then the frost area, which there's only one of that I know of, and then this area with the hidden extra castle parts under it. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this update, mainly involving hidden areas. I don't know if there are any more Easter eggs. I'm gonna keep looking for them, and if I find another one, I'll show you guys it, but if not, then I'm just going to do the outro of the video. Actually, there's one more hidden cave area that I know of. So if you go past the normal lake, and then you go up here, then there's this area you can actually go into, and you can go all the way into up here, and then no one can really see you from inside. It's not really that deep, and it doesn't lead to anything, but that's just another kind of interesting secret area. Also, chimneys on buildings now have this really nice looking triangle effect, and also there's a clock on that building over there. I don't know if they're going to use that for anything, but I think at some point it would be a good idea for them to make it so that like there's an actual update time on the clock, and then the clock hands can move, and then whenever it reaches a certain time, then that's going to be the update time. I don't know, but that just sounds like a good idea. You can actually climb the castle, but it only works with some animations. I think that the best one to use is the default animation, so just go over to your avatar page and then unequip whatever animation you have, and then you'll instantly have the default one. If you have the Oodzal summoning one, I don't know if I said that right, which is the one I have, then you're not going to be able to do that. So, like, just use the default animation. It's best for climbing and obbies and stuff. Thanks for watching. Those are all of the Easter eggs I know of in Islands. If you were confused, an Easter egg is basically just like a hidden thing in a game. I don't know why it's called that though, but make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more Islands videos. Like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group, links in the description for trading and talking out Roblox Islands, and follow my Twitter at Telanthric. I'm trying to hit 2,500 followers there and 200k subscribers on YouTube. Also linked in the description is a guide called Roblox Islands Guide, and it has basically everything you need to know about islands on it. So if you need help with anything, then check that out because it's probably there. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube!